Hi guys, welcome to another episode of All Things Football. We've got a special edition as we've got the Liverpool versus Man United game tomorrow. With me, we've got two Man United fans, Sahil and Riaz. We've also got a special appearance from Imraan, the Liverpool supporter, who's been quiet as of late, but welcome back, Imraan.
Thanks all, thank you. It's good to be here after a long time out. Unfortunately, this case we're not top of the log. Yeah.
Sorry, Mo. It's not a welcome back from me. So we're gonna send you packing tomorrow.
Is that so? What can I say about Bruno FC this time? It seems that every Premier League team is getting
Bruno FC, penalty FC. We're gonna score a 97th minute winner again tomorrow. Controversial penalty incoming.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. But it seems this season that everybody's getting a chance to be top of the log. First it was Liverpool. Then it was Everton, Chelsea, Tottenham. It just happens to be United this time, or should I say Bruno FC. Clearly, without Bruno, what a masterclass. But without you, or without him rather, United would be nowhere. I would be basically out of the top four. So that's all I'm going to say. Let's wait for the game. I am nervous. I'll tell you that. I am very nervous for this game. We've been heavily off form. So I'm quite nervous, but looking forward to the game.
Sorry, Wasim. Stal, I have to ask you this quickly. Do you smell the sour grapes?
Dude, I cannot understand why people are saying without Bruno. I mean, he's our player. Won Player of the Month award 4 times in a calendar year. No one else has done it. So I mean, I don't mind. I mean, we got rid of Penaldo and we got Fernandes. Penalties is I think. I don't mind a 91st or 91st minute penalty like Riaz says and we win it. I think that will hurt the most. That will be nice.
But Riaz, on a serious note, we've got two midfield maestros playing tomorrow. Thiago Alcantara has been back for Liverpool and he's made a difference. Tomorrow, him against Fernandes, who's going to win that battle?
You know what, to be honest, I was thinking, as strange as it sounds, last night I was laying in bed thinking about Thiago Alcantara because I'm worried about him. He's a top-class midfielder, no doubt about it. But I've had some Liverpool supporters also mention that he sort of affects the flow for them. I'm not sure if they meant in a positive or negative way, but the last 3 games they've not looked good. He came on against Southampton and they looked completely blunt. They had chances against Newcastle that Salah couldn't put away. But between Bruno and Thiago, I think maybe technically Thiago's a better player. Bruno takes a lot more risks. Bruno's like a high-risk, high-reward player. He'll give the ball away a lot, but he'll play those passes that will, be the telling passes in the game. So I think it's a midfield battle. Whoever wins will put down the ascendancy and gain the momentum in the game.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree with Riaz. Look, Thiago has been out for a while. No doubt about that, but he's a top-class player. I just feel that if Klopp gets the midfield wrong, because he often starts with Milner, Henderson, and Genie. But in this case, if he gets it spot on, which I'm hoping it's Thiago, Genie, and perhaps Henderson, we could get something out of the game. But I'm just worried about the defense, of course. I think United, obviously they've got the firepower, so I'm hoping for the best, really.
Imraan,
look, we should be worried about
Henderson might also be playing centre back, so that also affects the dynamic because if you've got Henderson playing centre back, you're taking out your potential kingpin in the midfield. So
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Sorry, think you'll go with Phillips?
I don't think so. I think Matip might just edge the fitness game there. He will probably just make the team. So I hope we don't start with Henderson, but then we're definitely going to lose. And then I'm definitely going to come over to Riaz's house and do something that we definitely don't want to see on this episode. So, look, as much as I hate United, I think they do deserve where they need to be or currently. But like I said, every team at this moment has been getting a chance to be top of the log. You know what they say, Liverpool has been top of the log by Christmas and the New Year. But I don't think it will count for the season because it's a basically a different season. It's in anyone's hands. Currently in the top 4. So I hope, obviously, Liverpool have issues at the back. If they can sort it out ASAP, if they can maybe sign someone, because we really, really, really need someone ASAP. I don't have time to wait for the end of the season or for the summer. But if we can get someone suitable for the back 4, we can definitely challenge and stay top of the log.
How lekker will it be if Cavani starts up front against that Liverpool back 4?
Oh, if we do get Henderson at the back and Cavani gets it. Riaz shared in the week. He shared the Diego Forlan getting that 2 goals with that Dudek howler back in the day. We can get another Uruguayan getting 2 goals against Liverpool. Yeah, that will be absolutely beautiful. But
And then,
we've also had our defensive problems, but ours is more of a blessing in disguise. We've had Lindelof injured, and then Bailly coming in. But Bailly is actually better than Lindelof in most people's opinion. So, I think I'm very grateful of the team we have now. It's just about how we're gonna control or attempt to stifle Liverpool's midfield. I don't know if we're gonna go with. I think Matic is injured, Riaz. I don't know if Matic is injured, but I don't know who we're going to play. If it will be Scott or Fred in that defensive kind of role.
So Sal,
but Pogba's also been playing well.
Where is United's weak point? Where can Klopp take advantage in tomorrow's game?
Sure, I'm gonna say this, Riaz. I'm not gonna like it. It's probably gonna be on
Maguire.
the side of Luke. No. Luke Shaw for me. I'm still not convinced of Luke Shaw. I think that side of the field is a concern for me because sometimes he pushes up very high and then we get caught out. So if we're gonna play 5 at the back, then for me, in my personal opinion, we should rather go for Telles. But if it's Shaw, then he gets caught out a lot.
So check this.
So
So I went onto Twitter, right, and then I see this comments about how Liverpool fans are going to give Rashford warm welcome of what he did. Look here, this is a football game, man. Leave the other things off to the side. This is one of the best pictures that the league, that the world would want to see. We don't care about Rashford and what he's done for the public. Obviously, that's great work. It's great work. That's great work. You can put this in the video. It's great work. But at the end of the day, this is a football game. And we're going to tackle the crap out of him. Okay, we're going to serve him. What was served to the public?
That is terrible.
We are going to serve him what they serve to the public.
Yes, Imraan, did you speak to Boris Johnson before you came on the school or something?
I think even when Boris are related.
No, definitely not, sir. No, definitely not.
Carl, just on your comment about Shaw, I do agree with you. Like sometimes he goes forward, he can give more in attack. But defensively, recently, like I've been a Shaw detractor for a long time. Defensively, he's done well, but there's no doubt. Defensively, Bai has made a massive impact, massive change to the side. Because him and you see Maguire and Lindelof, they're too alike. And Bai brings that aggression, he brings that pace to the center of the defense. He's a bit reckless, but we don't mind that. He's a crazy guy. We don't mind that at all. But yeah, it's like I'm really looking forward to seeing Bai tomorrow. And I think he complements Maguire as well. Even if Lindelof were to play, which I don't see him getting picked over Maguire ever. Yeah. He will complement him well. So, and I think I would say go with the same team that played against Burnley, but I got a sneaky suspicion that they're going to start Fred and McTominay, and I think we're going to go 4-2-3-1 tomorrow.
Wasim mentioned Pogba, and I think after he's obviously got a lot of stick, and after he scored that goal, I think it's going to give him that bit of confidence. But just coming back to Bailly quickly, what he definitely compliments Maguire, and there's one thing that I noticed that Lindelof doesn't have that Bailly, that burst of acceleration, man. And we have a lot of cases where we get caught out like that, and Bailly can cover, and you'll see him dive in, he'll throw his whole body on the line, and you'll block that shot at the last second. And neither Maguire or Lindelof can do that, and that's it's something that we were lacking, and we have that. But let's hope he can. I mean, we got a scare with him. I think in the week he took a knock. So let's hope he can just stay fit. That's the main thing.
Guys, to
Wasim,
end off,
as a neutral, what's your expectation on the game?
yeah, from my side as a neutral, I feel that everyone is expecting Man United to do well because they are currently top of the log and Liverpool have had a few bad results. But for me, I feel that Liverpool is going to have a point to prove. They're going to want to show that they are still top dogs. So I feel that Liverpool is going to come out and actually surprise many, and they might just blow Man United away. So I'm going for a Liverpool win. I want to get you guys predictions, so I'm going to go around one by one, and you guys can just can give your predictions for the game. Sal, starting with you.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 2-1 to Man United with a nice late winner there.
Penalty.
Preferably a penalty.
Oh,
I'll literally break my TV.
Imraan, your prediction?
And Var can review it. Look, from my side, I think, as Wasim said, Klopp has a lot to prove, and I think the players are slightly angry of their past performances. So in this case, it's going to be a difficult game, but I'm going to predict a 2-1 win to Liverpool, or it could be a draw, but I'm heading to a 2-1 for Liverpool.
Riaz, your side?
Wasim, just because you predicted a Liverpool win, I'm going to go first. Bruce in. Right? I just want to get
That is uncalled for.
That was very called for. And then I'm going to say, my heart says a United win. My head says a draw. I will end off saying this. There isn't a bottle of Vaseline big enough to save Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp tomorrow.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go, guys. That's our thoughts on the big game tomorrow. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. But we'll try and give you a review after the game as well, to give our thoughts on the game. So please look out for that. But anyways, thanks guys for joining. Let's enjoy the game tomorrow.
Thanks. All the best.
Hope you
Cheers,
lose.
guys.